let's grow some carrots. Welcome to Gardening with Ben, and in today's episode we're going to try and grow some carrots. Now, I've never had any luck in the 16 years that I've had my allotment, so this is going to be a chance to try and finally grow some and see how we get on. So we've still got time to plant carrots, and the variety that I'm planting today are Early Nance 2, and it says you can sow these all the way up to July. So we're going to get these sown and get these planted. We're not going to grow them in the ground because growing carrots in the ground is stony and it can cause them to split and end up looking like funny shapes that I often see online. But yeah, we're going to grow these in pots in the polytunnel where it's nice and warm, so hopefully we get a good crop, fingers crossed. So let's try and get some carrots growing. So we're going to grow the carrots in these big planters. We've put some holes in the bottom for drainage, but yes, they're nice and deep, and hopefully the carrot fly won't get them as they're not low down. So we're going to fill these with compost and then sow some seeds on top. So I've now filled these planters up with lots of compost, so it's a case of sprinkling some seeds on top. We obviously don't want to plant too many on top, as we don't want to be thinning loads out, so we need to try and sprinkle them evenly across the top. So we've tried to sprinkle them evenly, but we've failed in that, so we'll probably have to thin them out once they get growing. So we just need to cover them with compost now and give them a good drink of water to get them to germinate. So there we have it, all watered, covered with compost, and hopefully we'll get some carrots growing in them this year. So make sure you drop us a follow to stay up to date with our carrot growing and see if we're a success this year or if we're a failure as per every other single year. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining and keep gardening with Ben everyone.